now.
This dumb bitch. What?
Junior Fernandez. He'll be the man on the mound for the G-men. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Leading off tonight
at the plate, Elvis Andrus.
Like
and as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Swinging a soft liner. Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Starlin Castro. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Man, it's always nice to play at home. And to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. It's got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third.
I know she's done some bad things, but
into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone into the arcade section.
Carlos Stanton again.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff: don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Grounded up the first baseline.
I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but this is what I live through all the time, so it's just
the next 0-2
reminders.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Stacy makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Fucking Giancarlo.
But the Dodgers are on the board first, thanks to the
pitch nowhere to that dude. He fucking hits out of the park every goddamn time.
Stepping into the box, Hunter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Come on, Hunter.
Center fielder, number 5.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
Is that you that just joined?
Now here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Alberto.
Legs churning. He's headed
for
second.
Oh, that might be a triple, and it's not dead. That was a great hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that.
Wow, that should have been almost a home run.
Bang!
That was just a little bit higher. So Reynolds. Let's bomb another one, please.
Here's Mark Reynolds as he rips it on the ground to second. Castro's got it on to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here at 2 away.
Wow, he single to tie.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate,
Brock the Giants
Stacy.
Guys.
He went deep in the contest last night.
Did we get a run?
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
I'll get back in the top.
Giants leave one. They're down 1-0.
Junior does his
First
job.
pitch coming. Here it is. A called strike over the outside corner. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gurriel, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gurriel is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Chris Iannetta is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
If you want to take a snapshot of staying inside the baseball, that's it right there. Stay inside the ball, shoot it the other way for the base hit.
In now, number 3. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stacy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Time that fastball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Trent Woodard. He went deep last night twice. Into the windup and the pitch.
Do it again.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Ugh. Shit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box score. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Into the box now, Jones. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Leading the National League in batting average.
The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, this guy's so hot. Even though he's 0-2, he probably still feels like I'm in the driver's seat. He's going that good.
Softly on a line to third.
Good hit, lightning.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Great hit.
2 strikes and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
Jones is doing. Andre Ethier, another guy that can go deep. Who's that right now? Rice and Fernandez.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. Softly hit out to short. To second for 1. Back to first, and they're able to double up Ethier.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
One run.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
Let's go, Fernandez.
Stepping in now, Junior Fernandez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
I think this team's going to make playoffs, Justin. Possibly.
He swings and grounds it to short. There is Andrus. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over.
Top of the order next at bat.
Digging in, Sean Manaea. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Christ.
Now here it comes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short.
Good job, Woodward.
Backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Gotta watch out for Giancarlo.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
I've got him out before, ever since that home run last
shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Woodard scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Boy.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man. That fastball's too fast.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1 and 2 now.
On the heater.
Here's a high pop-up. Woodard is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order.
Hunter, Alberto, and Jones, I believe.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Hunter, he'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Go, Hunter, get on base, dude.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Come on now, get on base.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Speed, man. Come on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Shit.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Jones.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball.
That was only
1 and 2 the count now.
Look at that little gap over there. It should be fucking fair.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Eyes, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Okay.
Weekly hit to third. Tough play for Cozart. No problem here. 1 away.
God damn it. Hurry through the fucking changeup.
Second baseman. Hanser.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cozart is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 12.
Digging in to try it again. Mark Reynolds.
Well, Browns go deep, baby. Let's go deep.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus has it.
Fucker.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Damn it.
The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get them.
Oh, shit. Giancarlo is up.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back.
I got 2 strikes already. That's good.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
There it
now
is.
A swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a touch outside, 1 and 2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Zach Cozart is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Cozart rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Boy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Stacy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brock Stacy.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Sean Manaea.
Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Line drive to center field. Number 3 is there, and he has it for the out.
It was too fucking
now batting.
Digging in now, Trent Woodard. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
He got it.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting,
good hit, though.
Number 63.
Ready now, Jones.
He bats here at the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it.
Stanton, drop it.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down. Settling in now, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 3.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
That was an outside pitch.
Another full count pitch home. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stacy has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Boy.
The pitcher, number 55.
Into the box now. Sean Manaea comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Pitch on the way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Sean Manaea goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Elvis Andrus is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line towards center field. And that will be a base hit for Andrus.
You see me buzzing.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Stacy moves over, and that ends the inning. One left for L.A. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Andre Ethier.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Cozart has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ian Rice.
Rice.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Up next for the Giants, pitcher.
Junior I signed Jose Bautista on this team.
Junior Lane will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 46, Junior.
Yeah, I signed him just because.
Grounder down the line at third.
That's a good hit. Junior.
Dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
You're at 2.
The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Junior, stop hitting ground balls, dude. Hit a good line drive up middle, please.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's ball 1.
Got the chance to tie it. Let's go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
That. Sorry. You have to run me a good pitch to make me swing at it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Please throw me a fastball. The change that's going to make me hit a ground ball.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning.
So close.
Carlos Villanueva takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Got a single.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this is fouled at the plate. And another foul ball.
Well, you're gonna have to get over there, man. You gotta move your
fastball called strike 3. There's the first out of the inning.
Right in that corner on the top. You see that pitch that
digging in and looking for more. Zach Cozart, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
That's a good pitch.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Step on the back.
Look at that double play all by himself.
In time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1.
How about that play, Justin?
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
I'm bunting.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch
Reynolds,
for the first out.
Piece of shit.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Stupid bitch.
Ready for another shot now.
Wow, I can't believe you just bunted a fucking pitch
0 for 2
like that.
on his line thus far.
Popped it up. You were done.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down on.
He's not playing another game.
Digging in once again, Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Reggie Etheridge is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed.
See what he did, Justin? What?
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1 and 2.
What? What did you say after that?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in to try it again, Chris Iannetta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1 and 1.
Just remember when I was playing.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2 and 1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
I was watching the new Ghost Adventures.
I don't even know if he had time to react.
That shit was
that ball
scary
went
as
right
fuck.
by him and was landing in the outfield before he blinked.
That shit was.
Into the box now.
Yeah,
number 3. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It would freak you out most likely. You'd be like,
looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes.
You probably have that.
You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Number 3 is the second out in the 7th inning. Sean Manaea is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones has got it, and the side is retired.
3 outs.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Really?
Third baseman, Trent Woodard.
Trent Woodard is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Number
63.
Ready for another chance? Jones, a hit in 2 tries so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Until we can get another run.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply.
Good hit, Jones. That a boy.
Into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Great job.
He's been looking really good. Another hit. Another
hitting all over this dude.
This hot streak has been really fun to watch.
Adam Warren will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Go Andre.
Standing in now, Andre Ethier as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2.
Damn.
Ready once again, Ian Rice. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Come on, Rice.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We'll get a look.
Run out of time, Justin.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. The guys have to earn that trust of their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
When I need Jason.
Hit down the third baseline.
But
this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Help me out when I need him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Here's Starlin Castro, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Damn it.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, the batter's going to read your sequences. He goes away, and then boom, the base hit the opposite way. Got to mix it up better than that.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that base hit right there gives a 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
High in the air out to center field. Hunter is there. 1 down.
Oh, way offline.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He was a double play victim last time around. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1-2. Hit back up the middle. There's 1.
There's 2. There's double play.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 3-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away.
So close.
Pedro Strop answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Pedro
stepping in and ready for another shot. Hunter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ground ball set back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Good job. There you go.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him.
He's pretty safe,
and he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Still a stolen base, though. All right, Alberto, drive his ass in, baby. Let's go. Drive him in.
Look out. He almost hit me.
Now. Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity,
Justin, he didn't take the hit like a man.
Up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
That's a home run. It's out of here. It's gone, baby. Home run. 2-run jack. Tie game. Hanser Alberto. Number 2 goes deep.
So a
there it is, baby.
Down the line in left.
There it is, Justin. There it is.
For him on the season, as the Giants have come back to tie it now at 3.
4th home run of the season.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
We would have been the fucking lead. We didn't give up a run. But now we had to give up a run. Well, that pitch is going to be out anyway.
3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Guys. Good job. Only a 1 out, too. We have another chance to get another run.
Fastball that time is nowhere close.
Berto's a fucking beast, dude. If only he was that good during in the other games, man. He's not. Well, this guy's confidence is bad. Look at his confidence is 0.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's another
that's another deep shot. That's
one to left. But
off the wall. It's off the wall. There is Etheridge. Another hit for Etheridge.
And he is into second base
that's a
with
double,
1 away.
Baby. That was
a go-ahead run.
Etheridge a fucking beast.
He was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Come on, Brock. Dude, come on.
Castro ranging into the
outfield. Clutch.
2 down.
Let's go. Fuck, man. 0 for fucking 4. All right, Trent, your turn, baby. You're lefty. You get the last chance in lefty. Let's go.
Woodard.
Get back.
Now a pickoff play at second.
Alright, come on, guys. Let's score a run. Let's go.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Ooh.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball
they put as
out of the hand.
0 for 4 record, so I don't know why they put him in. Pretty stupid. Get back.
Now a look and a throw back to second.
Trying to keep our winning streak going, Justin.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Wait, what are you doing?
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I would have topped that probably.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Good foul.
Fouled back.
Get back.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. news to run it full now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
He's going to hit the ball.
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Stanton has a read on it.
It wasn't deep enough.
And that ends the
inning.
Oh,
my God. Did you see how far that ball went? It just wasn't deep enough. Fuck, I wish I hit the wall at least.
And at the other end, the city by the bay as we continue tonight's ball game from AT&T Park. Blaine Boyer will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ripped down the first base line.
That's got power,
ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
He would have hit a home run like that.
Down the middle for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
That's you, baby.
Hunter
slide over and
put this one away,
run it down,
and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
I can't finish it.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Hey, look.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again.
I'm going to tell you. Anyway.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's another 0-2.
It's a funny.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on.
I can't wait till my softball starts this Sunday.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hunter has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out.
All right, we got a chance to win it on a walk-off. Here we go.
Enters to do the pitching, and the best-case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulled toward right center field.
Good hit.
Center fielder giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Shit.
Up next for the Giants.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes.
Lucky I didn't hit the ball,
well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Pop out.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Stay at first. Good job, Andre. Nice hit. Good job.
Standing in, Ian Rice. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0. This is line to left.
God damn it.
Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Almost.
Number 49.
That girl I sent you the picture of, not the Asian, but the one before that.
The pitcher, Blaine Boyer. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch.
She is studying for finals.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
She hasn't texted me, though. She hasn't only texted me back the whole day one time. So hopefully she gets back to me.
The 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
We got the top of the order coming up.
Crawford is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Just got a piece up the line. Ready with another 0-2.
We're in the 10th inning, Justin. Damn.
Hit on the ground out to short.
1 out.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Our top of the order is the most dangerous.
The batter, number 11.
Got lots of good players.
Stepping in, Elvis Andrews. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I think one of us will hit a home run, I believe.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Alberto onto the grass.
I think Alberto should get it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
He's the one to hit the home run.
Batter number 13.
Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not great. He's 1 for 8. He's taken him deep once. And that misses inside 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty
so
here.
Who gave up the runs for the Giants?
Grounded to short.
Was it another pitcher or was it
easily on the side is retired. Number 41 is ready, and they'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 41.
How?
Now with
when
the
other guy gave up another
He
run.
scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. A swing and a miss on a ball.
Hey, I got a new subscriber.
That's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay
Look
off
at the
changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
What's it say? Is it from Paul Adams?
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey Paul, how you doing? Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you, man. I got 56
1 and 2. Here it comes.
That's awesome.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
You're killing me, dude. Come on now.
Now batting.
1 out.
Second base.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
With the 2-run jack last game. Not last game, this game. Yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Let's go, Alberto.
Takes this the other way to right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Fucking goddamn John Carlos.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Reggie
You see that catch he just did?
Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball
All right,
for a strike on the corner.
Get a home run, it's over. Get a home run, it's over, I'm telling you.
The windup and the 0-1.
I'm not joking, dude, that's serious.
How is that pitch in there for a strike?
Outside the zone, dude.
Not much to do
I
with
hit
those
that,
pitches.
it's gonna be a
I
ground
know
ball
he's
to
looking
third
at
base.
2
Give me a good
strikes
pitch.
now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half.
What did he say now?
2 different looks.
He said something.
What can he do? Nothing much with that one. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got to away with one right there.
Lifted in the air to center field.
Hit. That's
Waiting
a good hit.
The center fielder. And that ends the inning.
Hello, Paul. How you doing?
Giants down
how did
in order.
You come
no
across
change
this
in the score.
How did you find me?
Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a nice
game
game for him. 3
man.
hits, including a homer to this point. And they go right after him on the
hitting
inside
the ball
corner
fine,
for
but
strike
we're
1.
not getting it into play. We're not hitting it.
And he misses with it 1-1.
We're hitting good pitches too, but we're not getting in fair.
Foul
we're
back.
not being in play. We're not good enough to be a base hit.
And now pitch on the way.
I feel we're
Hot
close,
shot to
but
third.
not yet.
To his left, Woodard.
Our next three batters, I believe, are dangerous hitters too. Reggie's gone. Not gone, but
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Woodward still has
wide 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett,
ooh,
you
that
can
was
bet
a
he's
dangerous
not going
pitch.
to hold
Brock
back.
hasn't hit yet.
1 out, nobody on.
Up. He's been fucking cold as ice.
3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Hit. Oh, he would have
gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Zach Kozar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. The 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Action in the bullpen now as the right-hander begins to throw out there.
Oh, shit.
In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Bauer, hit your fucking spots.
The 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he's 6-3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Number 14.
Moron.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Take him out now. Save us the fucking...
Justin Miller will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Justin Miller.
Down and away, ball 1.
If someone hit the goddamn zone, that'd be nice.
The 1-1 pitch. Bounced up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
That looks like it's going to be a loss.
And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Job. That's what happens.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Good.
What do you say now?
0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Still?
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 3. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Tough.
It's not going to be easy.
Out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lifted in the air to center. Hunter moves over. And the inning is over.
What was that?
So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 3. Joaquin Soria takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Michael Franco is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Leading off for the Giants. Right fielder, Rob.
Line drive to center field. Number 3 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trent Woodard.
Go Woodard.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing.
That's
and
a good hit.
Well out to right
That's
field.
in the gap. That's
and
on the wall. That's a triple. That might be a
way.
triple.
Running hard. He's digging for second.
Nice hit,
and
Woodward, baby.
Good
job. Nice.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs,
almost
he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Jones. Knocking out
decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
There's a base hit.
Is
he going home? He is. He is. That's a run.
On his way home.
That is a run.
And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores
run,
from second to make
not
it
over
5-4 now.
Not over yet.
The plate is Andre Ethier. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now
that's a home run. That's a walk-off winner. That's a walk-off winner. It is over. Walk-off winner, Justin.
A 2-run home run.
Did you see that?
Ethier.
Did you see that?
Swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Walk-off winner. Andre Ethier, baby. Hell yeah, and that's a splash, too. Let's go, baby. Let's
when you
go,
get into
Justin.
Extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do?
Who got the
Steps
fucking win then?
With a walk-off home run to end this thing in
extras. I told you it might be a walk-off. I fucking told you.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still
an outstanding showing with the bat. He didn't give it to me. Runs.
6 runs on 14 hits.
Actually, he did. No, he didn't.
They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 5 runs, 12 hits.
Wow, Justin, how to way to end the game. If you don't like that, you don't like Giants baseball, huh, Justin?